The US goes to polls on November the 5th, and the entire world is curious to find out who the voters choose as the country's 60th president. In critical swing states, the competition is intensifying, with candidates frequently alternating their lead based on the latest polls. Key battleground states include Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, Michigan, Arizona, Wisconsin, and Nevada. The US elections. Which way will the crucial swing states turn? News9 Plus Decodes. In a tight election, the results are highly dependent on the votes from the 7 swing states. Let's have a look at which candidate has the lead and in which state. Atlas Intel's latest poll shows Republican candidate Donald Trump holding a narrow lead in most swing states. The poll was conducted between November the 1st and 2nd. Trump holds his widest margin in Arizona. He leads with 52.3%, while Kamala Harris has 45.8% votes. In Nevada, Trump leads with 51.2% and Harris trails with 46%. In North Carolina, Trump holds an edge with 50.5%, while Harris receives 47.1%. In Georgia, Trump is leading with 50.1% in comparison to Harris's 47.6%. Trump has 49.7% in Michigan and Harris has 48.2%. In Pennsylvania, the projection for Trump is 49.6% and 47.8% for Harris. The closest vote share is being observed in Wisconsin, where Trump leads with 49.7% to Harris's 48.6%. While the swing states predict a clear victory for Trump, Kamala Harris is heading for a shocking lead in Iowa. So why is Kamala Harris's lead in Iowa so surprising? A poll by Des Moines Register shows Kamala Harris up by 3 points in Iowa. Now this is shocking because Iowa is considered a red state since it was won by Trump in both 2016 and 2020. So Harris leads with 47% to Trump's 44%. The reason for these predictions is the gender gap in the state. The shift is being driven by the women of the state. These especially represent politically active women and older women. Donald Trump has slammed the poll and shared how the farmers in the state love him. So how are Trump and Harris preparing for the final push? The day before the elections, the two main candidates are rushing to campaign to convince voters. Former President Donald Trump will hold 4 rallies in 3 states today. These stops will be in North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Michigan. Vice President Kamala Harris will be campaigning in Pennsylvania.